Are you struggling with TOEFL writing? Don't worry, I got your back. In the old TOEFL system, I scored 29 out of 30 in the writing section, which corresponds exactly to a 6 out of 6 in the new 2026 scale. Today, I'm going to share 3 concrete steps that helped me reach that level as an international student who studied English on my own from scratch. Welcome to ACO TOEFL with Study.com. I'm Daiki, a Japanese medical student studying in Hungary, and we are the only official TOEFL prep partner here to help you ace your TOEFL exam. Alright, let's dive right into tip number 1. Make an outline before you start writing. I know what you're thinking. With the time ticking, it feels like a waste of time to just sit there and plan. But trust me, organization is absolute key to getting 6 out of 6 in the writing section. Before you type a single word, I want you to take a minute to just think and structure your argument. Getting this structure right makes it so much easier to construct the actual sentences you want later. For example, in the academic discussion task, you should first decide your stance immediately. Do you agree or disagree? Once you know that, make 1 or 2 solid points to support your stance. Here, try to come up with concrete examples and stories to back up your arguments. And to tie it all together, you should actively incorporate transition words. Using phrases like first of all, additionally, furthermore for your main points, and for instance or according to for your examples, can really make your arguments organized and clean. Don't underestimate this initial step. Alright, tip number 2. Upgrade your vocabulary with higher level expressions. TOEFL grade is strictly assessing your vocabulary level. To get the perfect 6 out of 6, you need to show them you know the high level vocabulary used in the academic and professional settings. Choose higher level words intentionally instead of just using the first basic word that pops into your head. For example, instead of writing use, try utilize. And instead of saying something is important, say it's significant, crucial, or variable. But I have to give you a quick warning here. There is a risk of choosing fancy words that do not match the tone of the sentence. Don't just throw in big words if you don't know how to use them naturally, especially in tasks like a new writer email, where the tone needs to be natural and professional. This brings us to tip number 3. Make your sentences more variable. If you write an essay where every sentence has the exact same length and structure with the same expressions, your score will drop. Here, you can achieve sentence variety in 2 main ways. First, choose different words. Like I explained in the second tip, don't use the exact same expression twice in your response. Second, choose different sentence structures. For example, in the academic discussion task, instead of writing something simple like, I agree with David that AI is dangerous because it can take your jobs, you could write, building on David's point, the rapid advancement of AI could lead to widespread job insecurity, threatening the livelihood of many individuals. Do you see the difference? The second version connects the ideas and shows the grader you can handle the complex grammar easily. Now, knowing these tips is great, but you actually have to practice them if you want to achieve a good score. Because the 2026 test has some new tasks like build a sentence and write an email, you definitely need updated materials. That's why I strongly encourage you to use Study.com. They have a bunch of real TOEFL practice questions that match the new format. Their AI feedback tool can help you pinpoint your exact mistakes and tell you exactly how to fix them. It's like having a personal tutor right there with you. Alright, so those are my top 3 tips for the perfect writing score. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification so that you don't miss any of the strategies we share here. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I wish you all the best on your TOEFL journey. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye!